Good afternoon, friends. Good afternoon, friends. My name is Bhushan Musle. My name is Bhushan Musle. Uh, I am going to internship at Public Technologies. I have done task 2 as of my internship completion task 2 for Public Technologies. Uh, I am developing simple odd number pyramid problem. This problem I have developing Java programming language. Uh, firstly, firstly, my friends, Java, Java. What is Java? Java is an. Um, I am sharing my screen. Don't 1 minute. 1 minute. I am sharing my screen. Entire screen share. Right. Then what is Java? What is Java? Firstly, you question for me what is Java? What is Java? Java is an my friends. Java is an high level object oriented programming language language. The object-oriented programming language has some features like some oops features oops features like a first feature is uh, inheritance. Second is the polymorphism. Third is the uh, encapsulation, and fourth is the abstraction. This is the future of object-oriented programming. But I am developing small odd number pyramid pyramid pattern as of my internship. Odd number pyramid pattern. This pyramid, this odd number, my friends, this odd number pyramid mid pattern has to print odd number in row wise. Row wise, like odd number is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, and 21. This is the odd numbers. This is the odd numbers. Odd numbers. I am developing. This is the odd number programming pattern. Odd number. This pattern will print wise pyramid like one, gain, one, 1 get to 3 in 3. This pyramid pattern will print to 1 get to 3 T T. Then this will this will size of user input is 5. Then print my pyramid pattern is to 5 rows. 5 rows. Like this is an example. This is one of example. This is 5. My M size is 5. Then uh, one odd number print firstly print the first row print one odd number and four spaces four spaces. Then four spaces four spaces. Then second, then print second row, print print three uh, as odd number in three times and two spaces because of my user input is 5. Then print third odd number is 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 9 then 5. Print till third row third row 5 as odd number print in 5 times and 0 spaces 0 spaces. Then my fourth row print 7 so 7 in 7 times. My fourth row print 7 in 7 times and 0 spaces remaining. Lastly printed 9 and lastly printed my friends 9. 9 9 9 9 9 9 9 9 9 times. Five, fifth row in 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 9 times 9 times and 0 spaces remaining 0 spaces remaining. This is the odd number pyramid pattern will uh, uh, printed as this is type in my program. I am developing my program in Java language to simple way and simple program. Firstly, I am using my program Java language is I am importing firstly package like import java dot util dot star then semicolon. This package this will package will import the all utilize and utilize and utilities and simple classes 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 in util package java util package java util package java util import java dot util dot star. This package will import the all utility and simple classes in import to java util package. This import dot java dot util dot star package is to use. Then import to all classes. Then I am using public class main class which is public modifier used to which is publicly used or publicly accessed in my program. This class is publicly accessed in my program to use. I am using this main class. Then this main class have one main function like public static void main string arguments throwable. I am throwing one throwable event to throw in my program. This main function I am using this main function this main function I'm using and scanner scanner class no, scanner object created scanner object created scanner object to object here to read my element and numbers in numbers. This scanner CS class new scanner system dot in. This is CS object. I am created scanner object CS to read my element and numbers in CS object. Then I am entering the row size. Then I am entering the row size. Then it will print. I am using system dot out dot print ln statement to entering the row size. Entering to row size or entering to user input of row size row size row size row size row size row size. Then I am created new variable like this variable data structure have data type have integer and variable name have row size because I am inserted row size like 2 I am inserting row size as 4 I am inserting user inserted as row size as 5 or usually insert a row size as 6 to print this pattern. Print this pattern in 6 or 4 or 5 times to include this row size. Row size. Row size. Row size. Row size is to scanning the element in CS to scanning or reading the element to scanning to to scan and read the elements in my row size. Then I am closing to my scanner CS object to create it. Then lastly, I am print pattern function used to printing the row size. Print pattern function is used to print the my print print my pattern. Then I'm creating the function like public static void print pattern function. This will already provided integer n variable. Integer is the data type, n is the variable. To size of the pyramid or size of the pattern. Then goes to my code. My code is I'm my code is my code is odd number. I'm choosing size. I'm creating another variable, and this variable data type is integer. Integer because I'm printing integer values. Printing integer values. Integer values and odd odd number is first odd number is one. We get start to one. I am choosing one as a odd end one. Then I am goes to my first for loop. Get to first for loop. This first for loop um, program. This first for loop the program the mm, the printing the program get to one by one row as one by one not. This first for loop is get to one as of my first odd number and get to size of integer like 4 size, then 5 size, and then like 5 size of n, then n is equals to 4 size, then 5 size. Then first for loop get to I am providing value I is equals to 1, then semicolon, then I less than equals to n, then semicolon I plus plus. Then this for loop goes to another nested for loop for spaces. This for loop is used for spaces, and this for loop is used for printing odd number odd numbers. The this first for loop, this nested first for loop is printing spaces, and this second nested for loop printing odd numbers. The the J is the spaces for loop of the second for loop of spaces is I am providing J size like J is equal to n. N means I am providing user input as 4. Then then 5 I am providing n as 5. Then J is equal to initialize as 5. Then J is 5 and I is 1. 1 less than checking this condition as 5 greater than 1. This condition is true, then get to this for loop. Otherwise, otherwise exit this for loop. The condition is true, then get to I am getting to this for loop. This for loop have one printing statement. System dot out dot print. This will print the spaces. I am providing this spaces. This will print spaces. I am providing one space, two space. I am providing space. This space will print, and this for loop goes to yes, yes. Again, J minus minor means J decreases, decreasing the value of J. Like J is equals to 5, then 5 minus 1, 1 is 4. So J initialize 4. 4 4 greater than I is equal to 1, 4 greater than 1 is condition true, then it will printing the print statement to spaces. Again this for loop I am decreasing or decreases the j value. Like j value is previously initialized 4. 4 minus 1 1 3 means j is equals to initialize as 3. 3 greater than 1 printing the printing the spaces statement. Again this for loop j decreasing value like 3 minus 1 2, like j initialize as new value as 2. 2 greater than 1 condition true, then printing this system dot out dot print statement for spaces. And again j decreasing like j is 2, 2 minus 1 1. J initializes and j initializes as 1 lastly, and 1 greater than 1. This is condition false. This condition false, then get exit this for loop and printing all spaces printing. Then exit this for loop. I am getting to second for loop. Second for loop is k is equals to 1, k less than equals to I star 2 my I into 2 minus 1. Then semicolon k plus plus print to this for loop is printing to odd numbers. And then k is where k is k value is 1 1 1 and I value is 1. Then multiply by I multiply by 2. 2 into 1 into 2, 2 into 1 2. Then minus 1. This will 2 minus 1 1 1. Then case value is 1 and I value is 1. Then less than equals to 1. This is condition is true, then printing this odd number value I am providing. uh, Firstly is 1. 1 is to printed. 1 is to printed. Like 1 value is to printed. Odd number value 1 is printed. After again k increment to 1 plus 1 2. 2 k initializes to new value as k initializes new value as 2. 2 2 then this formula is then this is 2 2 into 2 4. 4 in 4 minus 1 3 3 3 less than 3 less than k initializes as 2. Then condition is dissatisfied, this not equal and not less than 2 2 3. So condition is dissatisfied or condition is false. Then exit this for loop and uh, and printing the odd number as 1 and changing the odd number plus is equals to size. This function is to this variable is to changes the changes the value of odd number like odd number is 1 and then plus odd number as 1 plus is equals to 2 means plus 2 is equals to 3. So value is changed to odd number as 3 3 3. then that this will uh, for loop to looping this control this statement in this way. That's a way. That's way. Second time, odd number size initialize as t. Like I am going to increment the I as I plus 1 is equals to 2. I value is to initialize as 2. I am creating value as 5. 5 then I is 2 I is 2 less than equals to 5 5. Then condition is true, then it will get to this for loop and nested for loop. Then nested for loop value n value as 5 like j initialize as 5 and 5 greater than condition is 5 greater than I is 2. Then condition it will be true. Then printing then this for loop get to this for loop and printing this spaces statement. And again the j value is decreases as 4 greater than 2 greater than 2. Then it will condition is satisfied then it will print these spaces 5 minus 1 4 4 4 greater than 2. This will printing this statement space statement. Again j value decreases as 4 minus 1 is equals to 3. Then checking condition is 3 greater than 2. Condition is satisfied. Then it will print this space statement. And again j value decreases as um, 3 minus 1 2 3 minus 1 2. Then 2 greater than 2 condition is dissatisfied. Printing for exit to this for loop exit to this for loop and then get to second for loop k value is 1 and I value is 2 means The formula is k value as 1, I value as 2 star 2, 4 minus 1 3 is equals to 3. Then 1 less than equals to my my PTA 2 to 4 minus 1 3. This condition is satisfied 1 greater than 2 to printing this odd number as 3. Then first time, then second time, again this looping k value changes to k1, then k value changes to k plus k is equals to 2. Then this formula is 2 1 2. Okay, then 2. Then this is 2. 2. This is satisfied, then printed to odd number value as 3. Printed. Then again this for loop changes to values and again printed 3 and printed 3 times. This will cycle performs in again and again. The user input, the user input is not over and condition is not false to this for loop. And lastly printed and lastly printed to this pattern. Lastly printed to this pattern. Lastly printed to this pattern. pattern pattern this way. And and time discuss time time and space complexity of this program is total time complexity is big of bracket n square n square and mm, including space and odd numbers for loop space complexity of, of, of 1 because space complexity of this program is bigger 1 because this program use constant space as to thin one by one row in simple way. This program that does not store element element to array list or hashmap hashmap to extra space extra space. Space complexity of this program is omega of 1 and total time complexity of this program is omega of n square. This is the program. This is the time and space complexity of this pyramid, full pyramid problem of odd number pattern. Thank you. Thank you very much, my friends. End my stream. Bye bye, all of you. All of you. Thank you for coming for these technologies.